significance of report writing. पहले we have learned that what are the steps of writing report, right? We have learned how to generate a report. What is the meaning of report writing? What are the steps of writing a report? Yes, we have done it. Remember now, we have done it. So when when we understand that how to write a report, what are the steps? Basically, what we have read, that you have to write all these things you have to create the abstract, introduction, then all these things I have told you in the last class, right? Introduction, then every chapter review should be there, bibliography should be there, comment should be there, right? So background should be there, preface should be there if you are writing a research report. Then I have completed that how to write a research. Now, why to write a research? Why it is necessary to write a research? So basically research report होती क्या है? Research report used to give a understanding to other researchers or scholars or people who belong to the same field that what is the relevance of your research. ठीक है? If you have been asked to create a research report, then you have to create it very consciously. You cannot just write down whatever you have felt after reading. No, you have to go through several readings of a subject. आपको बहुत सारी रीडिंग्स करनी पड़ेगी एक सब्जेक्ट की, ये समझने के लिए कि आप जो रिपोर्ट बना रहे हैं, whatever you are writing in the report is relevant or not, whether it is biased, whether it is unbiased, you have done several researches or several reading for that, whether your conclusions are appropriate or not, or that can be criticized. So research report का significance क्या है? It is for the other researchers, it is for the readers who are going to read your research, the people who belong to the field of academics, the people who belong to the field of research, right? And businesses maybe, and they are in need of any kind of report about the research, because you are going for a movie and before selecting the movie you used to see that how many stars are being given to it, what are the review of the people. So similarly, before reading a research paper or research thesis, we used to read the research report. Okay, if you will write down on Google that a research report on so and so topic, then you will get all the research reports related to the particular topic. Got it? And you will understand that how a research report is being prepared, how a research report is being created, and why it has been created. So आपको ये सारी चीजें पता लगेगी when you will search for it. ठीक है? अब इसका significance क्या है? Report writing is common for both academic and managerial situation. चाहे वो बिजनेस पर्पस से हो, मैनेजमेंट पर्पस से हो या एकेडमिक पर्पस से हो, दोनों के लिए रिसर्च रिपोर्ट एक जैसी बनती है, लेकिन इनके सिग्निफिकेंस अलग अलग होते हैं. इफ फॉर एकेडमिक इट गिव्स कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव एंड स्टडी, like subject oriented study for the students and the readers, and in business it used to create, the reports are created on the basis of decision making, that what are the surveys saying and what kind of decision the reporter had about the particular topic. So what is his experience and what kind of decision he is making about the particular project or something, that report is being generated. But in academics, whatever you have read, a keen reading has been done of the research, and on the basis of that only you are making a report. तो academics में जो report बनती है वो आपकी keen reading और उसकी understanding के बेस पे बनती है. मैनेजमेंट या बिजनेस में जो रिपोर्ट बनती है, तरीका या फॉर्मेट सेम ही होता है, लेकिन वो बनती है उसकी नीड या उसकी ऑक्यूपेंसी के ऊपर, कि उसकी कितनी जरूरत है, उसमें क्या डिसीजन होने चाहिए, क्या डिसीजन लिए गए हैं या लिए जा सकते हैं. लेकिन एकेडमिक रिपोर्ट जो बनती है वो किस बेसिस पे बनती है कि हाउ इट कैन बी मोर यूजफुल टू द अदर और अपकमिंग स्टूडेंट्स. गॉट इट?
Yes, ma'am.
नाउ And these are all the definition of report writing which I have already told you, तो उसकी जरूरत नहीं है. Now content of research report. किस तरीके से research report बनेगी? What are the steps? What are the contents one have to include in research report? First is your cover. You have to put the title like a research report on dash 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 thesis or research work or research article or something. Then your title, whatever you want to give it to, like study on so such and such thing, right? Then you have to write a preface. What exactly is your idea about the research? What you want to say? What exactly you want to express in your research? You have to give a brief about it. So a preface should be written. Acknowledgement should be given that your research should not be biased, and whosoever is benefited by it, or whosoever is contributing with along with you, collaborating along with you, or the scholar whose research you are taking for writing a report, उन सबको acknowledge करेंगे आप अपने report में, that I am grateful, or I want to acknowledge all these people in my research because they have contributed a lot. I am writing a research report on such a such person, and I am grateful for his writing. ठीक है, तो आपको वो करना है. Then table of content, list of table and graphs. ये जो तीन चीजें हैं ये तब आएगी when you are writing a report for a thesis. If you are writing a report about an article or a research paper, then you don't need to write down a table of content or list of tables and graphs. If there is any kind of list and table and graph are being given in the research paper and article, then these two things can be here, but table of content will not be here. So, if you are writing a research thesis on research report on a thesis, then what will be there in the table of content? Your introduction, names of all the chapters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the chapters name will be there. Then conclusion and the kind of comments, जो भी आप comments, ये भी table of content के अंदर रहेगा. फिर उसमें अगर if it is of a subject which contains any kind of graphs and tables, then you have to include that also. Similarly, as per the research article and paper, but if it is about research article and paper, then there is no need to write down the table of content. Got it, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Now, introduction of the report. How you will create an introduction to the report? You have to justify the title, you have to justify your purpose of writing the report in your introductory part, why you have chosen the particular topic or a particular thesis, research work for writing a report. So you have to justify your purpose, you have to justify your knowledge or your purpose of writing a report or something. You have to give a detail about the topic along with your interest in the research work. Background of the research study. Whatever you have gained in the research study, you have to give a detail about the background study of the research work which you are taking for making a report. So, जो भी research work आपने लिया है, आपको उसका पूरा background देना पड़ेगा to show that yes, you have gone through many researches on the same topic. You have you have well prepared for the particular topic, and you have a complete knowledge of the background of the topic. It's not that you are just making an arrow in a air, like आप ऐसे ही हवा में तीर नहीं छोड़ रहे हैं. You are not just hitting the air. You are actually making some valuable point. So you have to you have to give a complete background of the research study you are taking for writing a report. Then you have to state the problem. What is this problem is all about? Research problem. What is the research problem is being discussed in the research work should be taken here. कि कौन से रिसर्च प्रॉब्लम यहाँ रिसर्च वर्क में ली गई है, वही रिसर्च प्रॉब्लम आपकी होगी, क्योंकि आप कोई अलग रिसर्च प्रॉब्लम लेके नहीं चल सकते. यू आर टेकिंग समवन्स वर्क टू क्रिएट अ रिपोर्ट, यू हैव टू गो विद द सेम रिसर्च स्टेटमेंट और रिसर्च प्रॉब्लम. Now, brief outline of the chapter. You have to give a brief outline of the chapter, that what exactly the person has created or person has written in the chapter. You have to give a brief outline of the chapter that should include all the kind of a very brief summary of all the chapters written by the scholar. Now, review of literature. You have to make comment on all the books and literature the scholar has reviewed or the scholar has written. जो भी उसने बुक्स लिखी रिव्यू करी हैं और उनको इंक्लूड करा अपने रिसर्च वर्क में, आपको वो सारी ही बुक्स को रिव्यू को वहां पे देखना पड़ेगा, उनके ऊपर कमेंट लिखने पड़ेंगे. यू हैव टू रिव्यू ऑल द आर्टिकल्स पब्लिश्ड इन बुक. जो भी स्कॉलर के जितने आर्टिकल्स और पब्लिकेशंस है डिफरेंट जर्नल्स के अंदर, बुक्स के अंदर, पीरियोडिकल्स के अंदर, उन सबको आपको रीड करना पड़ेगा इफ दे आर ऑल्सो रिलेटेड टू द पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक. यू हैव टू रिव्यू ऑल द आर्टिकल्स पब्लिश्ड इन लीडिंग न्यूज़पेपर. जो भी उनकी मतलब पब्लिशिंग है, पब्लिकेशंस है, आपको वो यू हैव टू रीड, यू हैव टू गो थ्रू ऑल दीज पब्लिकेशंस. देन वर्किंग newspaper discussion, study report, article on authorized website, broad conclusion and indication of the further researches. Now you have to write down a conclusion on the basis of all these things which a scholar has done in his research. Whatever name of periodicals general he has given there, you have to review that. You have to find out the authenticity of the work in your report and you have to check it. That is authenticity of the work. You have to check the authenticity of the work, the validity of the work. Along with that, you have to go for a broad conclusion that what exactly these review of literature is forecasting. क्या कहती है, क्या इसका conclusion निकालते हो, आपको वो भी बताना पड़ेगा. Then you have to make a comment on research methodology. What kind of research methodology the person has used. It can be best one, it can be worst one, it can be a good one. More methodologies can be used, some other methodology can be used. You have to make a complete discussion or a complete comment upon it by using all these points in consideration, that what is the theoretical framework, what are the hypotheses he has constructed, how he has collected the data, what are his ways of collecting the data, and the data he has collected. So everything should be considered, and a proper comment on the methodology should be made, that what are the ways he has used to collect the data and the data he has collected is valid or authentic or not. Next point, you have to come on conclusion, that is result. यहाँ पे आएगा pilot study. What is a pilot study basically? In result, the main thing is pilot study. That means a brief and rapid fire study, brief and fast forward study of the content. But you have to see in that result, you have to see the conclusion chapter of the thesis or the research work, the conclusion part of the research work, and you have to see how the person has dealt with processing of data, whatever data he has collected, how he has dealt with the data, how he has proved his hypothesis and what are the hypotheses he has used, how many have been proved, whether the null hypotheses are correct or not, the hypothesis he has proved as an alternative one are correct or not, model testing, the method he has used for testing the hypotheses are proper or not, data analysis and interpretations are correct or not, the table and figure are being presented on a proper places or not, in a proper way or not, their interpretation, their explanations are good or not. You have to read about all these things and have to come on a result, that how is the construction of the research work. Okay, that should be mentioned in a report. Next will be concluding remark. Now, what your concluding remark should contain? The findings of the research work, what kind of findings are there, or are they appropriate or not, whether the findings are appropriate or not, whether he could have find more things, whether he have skipped a few points or something. the conclusions of a thesis which is being given is proper or not, whether a proper conclusion is given or not, whether the thesis can be summed up in a more better way, what are the shortcomings in the thesis, what are the points which are like negative points, what are the things the research work is lacking, suggestions of the problem, whatever problem he has find in this portion. So what are the suggestions for the remedy, or what are the suggestions for the for the betterment of the thesis or the research work. So how one can improve the particular things, the shortcomings of the thesis, how it can be reprimanded. And next is direction for further research. If the person is putting himself into another research article, research paper or any research work, what are the suggestions for him? What he should be prepared, what he should do or something. And last is your bibliography and appendices, that what exactly you have went through, what kind of literature review you have done for writing this report, what kind of reading you have done, so that your authenticity of report will be there. So ऐसा नहीं है कि केवल एक ही चीज वहां पे करके उसे छोड़ दिया जाएगा कि आपने रिपोर्ट जनरेट कर दी और बस हो गया. No, you have to show your authenticity of data. You have to show your appropriateness of the data, that whether whatever you have presented there is authentic or not, whatever you have presented there is useful or not, is valid or not, or you are just making this report to criticize someone. So the purpose of doing this research review should also be very clear and very comprehensive. You cannot just play with it. Got it? Is there any question from the following points I have told you? Anything you want to know about content of research report? Fast.
No, madam.
Anyone? I'm still giving you time. Just look at it. If I begin with the next topic, that is preliminary part, that is what is the beginning part of the research report. So that is covering all those points which we have discussed before. All these points are being given in the detail. Introduction of the report, review of literature, then your research methodology, result, concluding remark, bibliography, everything is being given. Then significance of report writing, why it is necessary. So let's come again to the same point, that report writing is an important communication medium in organizations. The most crucial finding might have come out through a research report. Research report common to academic and managers also. Matlab in a management job, in a market study if we are doing, so it is like same in both the ways. The importance of report writing can be discussed as under. कौन से हैं report writing के जो importance है वो क्या क्या है? A manager or an executive can quickly get an idea about the current scenario, which improves his performance or information based on making sound decision affecting the future operation of the company or enterprise. So a person who is managing a company can have a better opinion by reading some kind of report on a project or something, whichever he is dealing with. So he can have a better idea about it by reading a research report. He will have a handful of idea, not only his biased opinion, but he can read the report and can take some decisions easily. Good report writing plays a significant role in conveying unknown facts about the phenomena to the concerned party. Whether it is a research scholar who is reading a research report to get a better idea, whether it is a manager, whether it is someone other like a scholar or a scientist who wants to read the research report, so that will give them a kind of another opinion about the research, can provide them another direction for their researches, that yes, the person has done the particular research and you are stick to that this is the way to conduct the research. But after reading a research report, you will get to know, no, there are many other ways to conduct this research, but the student which has carried is only one way. After reading the report, you can have a better idea and can have a easier way to conduct the same report or a less time consuming idea for conducting a same report. So it is always good to read some research reports before starting on a research project. So good report writing is used for economic planning, optimum utilization of resources for the development of a nation. So such are the reports. Basically it all belongs to management and economic parts. Now report writing facilitate the validations of generalization. Whatever is being written in the research work can be proved as valid or authentic by the report writing, because when you are doing a kind of report writing or someone is doing a report writing on a research work, his work is more than writing a research, because he has to do he has to read all the alternative ways, he must know all the alternative styles of doing a research, then only he will be able to conduct a research. Otherwise it can all his efforts can go in vain, because if he is unable to provide or unable to he is not able to provide a particular idea in the research in an appropriate way, then it will be difficult for him to prove the thing. So when a person is into the job of writing a report, he has to read more than the researcher, he has to read more than the scholar, and then this is the only way how he is creating a research. This is the only way how he will be able to create a authentic and a research which cannot be research report which cannot be questioned by anyone. A unbiased one, a rational one, where wisdom or knowledge can be reflected, and that can also be like of much use to the other scholars and people who belongs to this field. So next is, while preparing a research report, a scholar should take some proper precautions. What kind of precautions they should take? Research writing should be simple, lucid and systematic. Lucid means it should have a proper flow in the writing. There should not be obstructions. There should not be confusion in the writing. That should have a lucid means a proper flow, a systematic, and the flow of the title and the language must be simple for the scholars to understand. The report should not be written in a very complicated language. So the scholar cannot understand, or words with a double meaning should not be used. Okay. Now that report writing should be written speedily without interrupting the continuity of thought. So whatever the thought is there in the mind of report writer, he should not stop his thoughts. He should have a fluency of the thought, and that should be reflected in the report. Because if you are obstructing your thoughts, if you are obstructing it while writing, then definitely you won't be able to generate a proper report, because it can be visible in your report that you are hesitating writing your interest. Got it? Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, next is qualities of good report. What are the qualities of good report? Report writing is highly skilled job. So, it is a process of analysis, understanding and consolidating the finding and projecting a meaningful view to the phenomena studied. So, a good report writing is essential for effective communication. Now, what are the good qualities of a good report writing? A research report is essentially a scientific documentation. It should have a suggestive title, heading, subheading, paragraph arrangement in a logical sequence. So, the arrangement should be proper. Second, everything that is relevant and exclude everything which is irrelevant. You should know what to include and what to exclude. The language of the report writing should be simple and unambiguous. ठीक है, बहुत वेग या फालतू लैंग्वेज नहीं यूज करना है, बहुत सिंपल और मीनिंगफुल चीजों को ही इसके अंदर डालना है. Confusion, pretentiousness and pomposity should not be used, should be carefully guarded against it. You should avoid projecting your knowledge. You should avoid show off and like kind of confusions in the report making. The language and construction should be very simple and adaptable. कि कोई भी उसे पढ़ रहा है तो उसे समझ में आ रहा है, वहां पे बहुत ज्यादा कंफ्यूजिंग लैंग्वेज, ईडियम, फ्रेजेस टाइप यूज नहीं करनी चाहिए. केवल वही चीजें लिखो जो कि एक नॉर्मल लैंग्वेज के एक्सप्रेशंस होते हैं, उससे ज्यादा नहीं. ठीक है. द रिपोर्ट मस्ट बी फ्री फ्रॉम ग्रामेटिकल मिस्टेक्स. ये चीजें नहीं होनी चाहिए. यू शुड हैव अ प्रॉपर लैंग्वेज प्रोफिशिएंसी. देन द रिपोर्ट has to make into consideration of two facts. Firstly, for whom report is meant, and secondly, what is his level of knowledge. आप रिपोर्ट किसके लिए बना रहे हो और जिसके लिए बना रहे हो उनका लेवल ऑफ नॉलेज क्या है, ये दोनों चीजें आपको पता होनी चाहिए. बिकॉज इफ यू डोंट नो ऑल दीज थिंग्स देन इट विल बी डिफिकल्ट फॉर यू टू सस्टेन विद द आइडिया. सो this is what are the qualities of creating a good research. And next is steps in writing research that I have already given you. This is a repetitive topic, you can just avoid it. Precautions while writing a research report, वो वही है, qualities का opposite आ जाएगा यहाँ पे. It should, ये यहाँ चला गया, it should belong enough to cover the topic. मतलब you are not creating a very short report, it should not be too long. You are creating a proper report to avoid the confusion and to avoid any kind of argument on it. Second, it should not be dull and complicated. बहुत ज़्यादा dull या complicated नहीं होनी चाहिए. It should be interesting, it should be simple, it should be very catchy if you are making it. Third, it should be like simple and all. ये यहाँ आ गया. It should offer ready available of finding, like whatever finding you are talking about should be already available and should be ready for everything. It should have a proper availability of findings with the help of charts, table and graphs. Whatever you need you can use there to show your main findings and to make an argument about your findings there. Then next is the layout of the report should be in the accordance of the objective. Like whatever objective you have for your making of the research report, that should be reflected in your report also. आपको एक layout बनाना पड़ेगा कि आप क्यों बना रहे हो, what are the purpose and what exactly you want to prove here. There should be no grammatical error, ये हम already पढ़ चुके हैं qualities के अंदर ही. Then it should be original, intellectual. It's not कि you are just copying down someone else's reports and you are making it your own. No, you have to make study and you have to create a research report of your own. Appendices should be listed with respect to all the technical data in the report. Appendices वहाँ पे होने चाहिए, मतलब bibliography and all the content which you are using for creating the report should be there. वो वहाँ पे properly manage होना चाहिए. It should be attractive, neat and clean and all. The report writer should refrain from confusing the possessive form of the words. Possessive nouns, possessive forms वहाँ पे use नहीं करने हैं and कुछ offensive भी नहीं लिखना है. A report should not have contractions, right? For example, did not, it's, the same thing is there. Using figure on the name of this, matlab using fig on the name of figure. You are not allowed to use abbreviations and contractions and all these things. So you should avoid all these things and do try to write down everything properly. It is advisable to avoid using words very and other such words. Try to, matlab you should not make it an like a stressed metaphor. आप किसी चीज को very या वो लगा के उसको adverbial उसमें नहीं लेके जाएंगे. That will be showing something extra about the adjective or about the thesis or about the work. So it should be like it is of it is good or it is not good, but very good or very bad should not be there. Okay, fine, it's a good research or it's a bad research. Repetition hammers lucidity. आपका कोई भी thought repetitive नहीं होना चाहिए. It should be projected in a proper way. When you use the word this and these, make sure that you indicate to what these are referring. If you are using pronoun, that should be properly used and should not be creating any kind of confusions. ठीक है? Do not use the word they for a single person. If you want to give respect, you are not allowed to use they. ठीक है? You have to write he only. So such are the things which is a part of grammatical mistake as well. You cannot use that. Okay? What are the types of research report? Technical report, in which we cover basically the idea of the researches we are doing, information, data and all, and we make a technical report about a project, about a technical idea or nature or something. So we make a data analysis like survey type report is being made, and that is called technical report, in which we cover summary, then what is the nature of the report, in which we used to use the research method which is being employed, what are the data, analysis of the data presentation and conclusion. So this is the technical report which we used to make, and technical appendices, that what kind of technicalities, bibliography and appendices are used, and index should be there. Then popular report which we have read before, जो हमने पहले अभी पढ़ा है कि किस टाइप का स्ट्रक्चर उसका होना चाहिए. फाइंडिंग्स होनी चाहिए, रिकमेंडेशंस होने चाहिए, ऑब्जेक्टिव, मेथड, रिजल्ट, बिब्लियोग्राफी, everything, technical appendices. Now classification on the basis of presentation. रिटर्न ओरल, दो ही रिपोर्ट होती हैं, एक हम राइटिंग में देते हैं, दूसरी हम ओरल प्रेजेंटेशन करते हैं, नथिंग एल्स. पर दोनों का फॉर्मेट सेम ही रहेगा. अब कोई कंफ्यूजन है तो बताओ. इज देयर एनीथिंग विच यू want me to explain more? This is a very, this is a basically basic thing, very nominal one. There is nothing like you have to focus more, because right now you are not being asked to write a report but a thesis. But a thesis can be read only on the basis of a research report. If you know that what kind of research reports are being created on a particular thesis, that will be easier for you to create a thesis or to choose a thesis for your research work. If you are doing a review of literature, then in the review of literature, to check the authenticity of the work you are choosing to read for your researches, it is compulsory to read the research reports related to the particular research work. That will provide you the authenticity of the work, that will provide you the validity of the work, that how authentic it is, because people has written the report, and it is a positive one or a negative one. That is very much important. Got it?